When I found out that I was in the running for the CNN Hero of the Year, I kept thinking, I'm just a little girl from Mogotio, right? I just kept thinking I have no one. I just kept thinking that I have no shot among these Americans. You saw like I was the only Kenyan there, Mogotio was there, the rest were Americans, right? And I kept thinking that I'll just, at least my mom gets to come to New York, right? And then it turns out, there she is. Okay, she goes by SOG Sogome. But I came here today and I realized that I actually had the whole continent cheering for me. And I don't take that for granted. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for cheering for me. Thank you so much for putting us on the map. And thank you so much for all the support that you have given us.
Completed and finished very fast. And we want to work on a program whereby when you send money home, you're sending money for something that you know about. And we've organized a system. When you're building a house, some of you have become victims. You're building a house. When you go home, you find that the photos that you are being sent by your relatives were actually your neighbor's house. They are not your house. So we'll be able to line up architects. We'll be able to line up lawyers. We'll be able to line up quantity surveyors. You'll have a tracking mechanism. Before any money leaves your account to pay anybody, there will be a check system so that you know that the monies you're sending home to your parents for any projects are being used properly for the benefits of your parents. The president has a very big plan on saving, and countries like Singapore, countries like China were built with foreign direct investment, and especially by people from those countries.
We are working round the clock to keep our commitment, to keep our pledge, so that we can make your country, our country, the country that we all are proud to call home. And I want to promise you and to make my commitment to you, even as far as you are thousands of miles away in the US, that we will make you proud in Kenya. We will do our best. We committed ourselves to sorting out the cost of living. I want to tell you we are on course in making sure that we sort out the cost of living. We committed to you that we will refashion, re-engineer, and rework our universal health coverage. Susan here, our Minister for Health, has her work cut out. She knows what she must do. And I want to promise you that we will deliver. And all the other things that we committed ourselves to way back at home, we will deliver. Let me just say a few things about the diaspora, because that is the constituency that I'm addressing myself to this afternoon. Alfred Mutua and his team at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs know what they must do. And they know what our irreducible minimum is. I did make a commitment to our diaspora community that we will have at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs a State Department dedicated to matters diaspora. Today in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, we have one State Department dedicated for matters foreign affairs with a PS, and we have a State Department for diaspora with a permanent secretary. Roslyn here, Roslyn Jogu is our permanent secretary for matters diaspora. She has nothing else to do. She has just diaspora matters to wake up and sleep, imagining and doing. She knows what my position is on matters diaspora, that it is true diaspora cannot just be viewed in terms of remittance. Diaspora is a whole body of Kenyans that require services. They are our best ambassadors. They have done us proud. They participate in the development of our country, and they deserve the best from our government.